What's going on, everyone? It's Greg here with some Mir4, and today I want to go over the best place to farm copper, and as well as the best place to farm experience right now that I've found. Before we get into that, yes, this is another new game for me. I am still playing Nier, and those are probably going to be my two primary games right now. I'm very interested in Mir4, and I like the style, I like the gameplay. You know, it is auto, but you really, the auto is not great, so you kind of do have to take some control if you want to get a little bit of an edge on things, and I'll show you that in today's video. Now, the other aspect of this is both an NFT aspect as well as a crypto aspect. So in the game, you can mine a certain material called dark steel, and you can exchange it to the Draco coin, which is their cryptocurrency that is currently just mainly associated with this game, but it looks like it can be associated with other games in the future. But it is a cryptocurrency similar to like Bitcoin. And so right now you can mine in game and exchange to that cryptocurrency, or you can get some of that cryptocurrency and change it over to the material in the game. So definitely some interesting things there. We're really I'm interested in seeing what they come out with the NFT and how that's going to work into the game. But overall, in terms of just the game itself, I love the gameplay, I love the graphics, I love kind of everything about it so far. It's really kind of got me hooked. There's been a lot of complaints. Gonna touch on that real quick. A lot of complaints, like one about the whaling aspect, you know, pay to win aspect. It's not really a pay to win aspect. All the whales who spent the money on the big packages like got a little bit of a jump start. I've already got my tier 2 blue weapon. I haven't spent a penny on the game, so you definitely, you know, you could spend some money, get a little bit ahead, like a couple weeks ahead, but it's not a make or break thing. It's not like they're buying the best gear at the time. And it's also like, I think that also discouraged some of the whales, because if they wanted to try to get the best stuff, I mean, it could be like $200,000 or something like that. So that being said, like, some of these complaints I believe are unfounded, but it is what it is. I'm going to give the game a chance. Hopefully other people are giving the game a chance, and hopefully it will continue to grow. So let's get into what we want to talk about today, which is farming gold and farming experience. I'll try to make this as quick as possible, so there probably will be some cuts to the area. But let me go ahead up here and show you. The main place you want to go is to the portal and then Magic Square. When you first get access to this, you'll get access to the first floor in both areas, Secret Peak and Magic Square. So we're just going to focus on Magic Square today. But Secret Peak is pretty similar to Magic Square, except that you have a full map to roam around instead of going from room to room. I'll show you that in a second. And the main thing, like, depending on your level, even right now I'm level 40 with a, you know, power of like 31k or just over 30k, and I still, like, I wouldn't necessarily do this in 2F yet, because those mobs there are 40 to 55 and they still hit me kind of hard. So to get the best, you know, the best rate of return, I'll show you what you want to do here on floor 1F. So let's go ahead and go in here and talk about it. So when you load up Magic Square, you usually load up at this main merchant area, and then to move around you need to hit this movable button. It'll move you between floors. It is pretty much random, so you have to like just keep pressing it until you get what you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you to the first floor we're gonna talk about. Alright, so this is the Gold Chamber 3, and there are different, like, there's Gold Chamber, I believe 1 and 2, because it starts, you have level 20 mobs, you have level 30 mobs, and then 25. So you got like mobs for every 5 levels. These are going to be level 30. So these might hit a little too hard, but they shouldn't at this point. So let me kind of show you what we got going on. We're going to come in here, and what you want to do here, instead of just setting on auto and letting your game auto, you want to actually run around, gather all these up, and then you want to auto on them. And then as you kill them down here, you can see you're getting how much, you know, getting a decent chunk of copper from here. There are also mobs that spawn that are a little bit bigger. The goblins, like they're bigger, like little golden goblins, and they will pop up as red dots on the map. They're going to drop a little bit more. You might get some of the silver ore to sell as well. So here we go. I'm going to gather a bunch up. As you can see, they're hitting me for about 260 a piece. So once I do start hitting them, I want to kind of get them down as quick as possible. And I'm going to use my skills. I'm auto up. And these are hitting me a little too hard. I usually do like the level 25, so you do want to keep that in mind. And if you can't grab all these at one time, just trim down a bit. And I'm almost about to die. We don't want to do that on the video. Alright, let me get a little bit of health back, and then we're going to do another attack. So yeah, here I'm definitely grabbing a few too many. And there we go, gonna jump out again. Ooh yeah. Okay. Some guy came over here, grabbed some of them, that's nice. There we go. And I think they're actually trying to attack me. Yeah, he is trying to attack me. Okay. Well, if you do start getting attacked, you can always move. There is a lot of PvP going on in here. And let's do one special here. Boom. And we got another old silver. See, there you go. Making money just like that. Alright. Now, let's see if we can find one of the chambers I'm looking for. Yes, here is Experience Chamber 2. That's what you want to look for, Experience Chamber. Oh. Now, see if I can show this. I should be able to show it over here. Same concept as you want to do here, and you can see other people already doing it. You're able to, and then, you know, if you find someone that'll party you, go ahead and do it. It'll help. Alright. Gather them up. Turn on your auto, and let's see what kind of experience we're getting. This is Experience Chamber 2, so these mobs are level 25, and as you can see here, I'm getting 166, and that in 281. Oh, well, I mean, one thing is I am now partied, so actually let me go ahead and get out of this party. I hate to do that to the guy, but see what my actual experience is. Was he on this map? Okay, he wasn't on this map. So this is my actual experience. 281 on, I guess, one of these mobs, and then one something on the other. It's less than I was getting before, but again, I am level 40. I would probably do this on a higher room at level 40, but just to show you the concept, if you were to just auto, you would be kind of running around hitting like one or two at a time. Like, you're using those skills on auto and the other ones are running towards you. You're better off grouping a bunch of them together and then attacking. And not too much more I can show on this. Like I said, I'm level 40, so it's gonna be kind of hard to get a good idea of this. When I was doing this in my level 30s, man, I was getting a lot of XP. When I first started on this room right here, I was getting over 500 per mob. And if you compare that to the maps, it's a lot better. But I will say, you know, if you are out and about, the elite maps are also good as well, because you can only do 1 hour total in the magic square per day. And we're gonna use my special. Boom. Look at that, getting some rare materials as well. So 26k experience so far in here. Not too bad, especially as I've been running around. I will say the golden goblins actually give a decent chunk of XP. So me personally, I like to go do some gold farming and go ahead and earn that experience as well. So there you go. That's my two main ways of earning experience and earning copper. Kind of like the fastest rate for those two things is to be up in here mobbing up all the mobs and killing them all at once using your skills. So keep that in mind. If you have any questions, let me know that in the comments below. Any videos you want to see, let me know. I'm going to be doing a lot of walkthrough, a lot of guides related to the game, especially with the hidden scrolls and things like that. So stay tuned for that, and I will catch you guys in the next video.